And we're back with one of my favorite segments on Europe Hits Different, which is going to be Americans Confused in Europe. I'm always so taken aback and like caught off guard when I watch these because I never know kind of what's coming my way. I can see a couple of thumbnails here, so I have somewhat of an idea, but it should be a good time. You guys can see my reaction to all of it and maybe watch me get a little confused as well. Smash the like button. Let's go.
Can someone please tell me why all refrigerators in Europe are so tiny? European refrigerators literally fit nothing. Where do Europeans store all their food? Very confusing.
Well, their houses are small.
Also, did you know they have flat screen TVs in Europe? Why did I think only Americans had access to flat screens?
Oh, shut up.
Crazy,
Who is
right?
this? Expat in Amsterdam. Oh, this is the Lily, they, them, MAGA person. We've seen this person before. A total troll. But I think the video is valid, though, because these refrigerators are tiny. Maybe not all. That one looks normal size right there. This one's small. That one looks fairly small.
Tell me why all refrigerators in Europe are so tiny. European refrigerators...
It is very thin. It's the same height, I would say, as an American refrigerator. It's just way thinner, which I would just assume it's because the living space is smaller. All right, what do the comments say? I'm starting to think that Harvard is actually easy. Okay. Profile picture says it all. I don't even want to look. Oh gosh. Your profile picture is an answer to why we don't have American fridge. The American refrigerators are made according with the American people sizes. Oh, that's a good one. We eat fresh. We don't shop once a month. Our shops are a few minutes away. We eat normal portions. We have ancient history like ancient. Sorry to hurt your feelings. What cracks me up is that so many people like see this post and they don't realize that it's kind of like rage bait and a fake profile. I can spot it immediately, especially when they wrote, I didn't know that they had flat screen TVs. Like, get out of here. Shut up. Because Europeans don't eat 3 Mac burgers for breakfast every day. Hey, dude, come on, man. 3? First of all, what's a Mac burger? I don't even know what that is. All right, let's go to the next one. Ordered an iced coffee in Italy and this is what I got.
Un consiglio per tutti I turisti americani che vanno in Italia. Se volete un caffè freddo, chiedete per
coffee.
la crema di caffè.
La crema di caffè?
O se no, un caffè shakerato. What?
Oh, that looks like a espresso martini. Like it's in a martini glass. But is it just regular coffee?
Prego, stronzi.
You're welcome, bitches.
Basta.
That is kind of funny looking. Ordered an iced coffee in Italy, and this is what I got. All right, let's go to the comments. It's been so miserable in the FYP without you. We missed you, Mateo. Is that this guy's name, Mateo? He's pretty funny. Some of y'all are taking her video too seriously. She's not complaining. She's just laughing because it's not what she's used to. Yeah, I don't think she was like upset, but nonetheless, you got to learn how to order the right coffee when you're in Italy. Okay, but coffee Granada should not be slept on either. Is that what she had? These look so amazing. Someone said, what do I say if I want them to put ice cubes in it? Yeah, it is funny because he showed 2 different coffees because she wanted an iced coffee, and the 2 that he showed isn't what she wants. She just wants coffee poured over ice with probably heavy cream, vanilla flavoring, whipped cream on the top of it with a lid, sprinkles, and a cherry on top. That's exactly what she wants. I don't know. I don't really drink iced coffee. Just regular old coffee for me. All right, next one. You're an American electrician in Europe. Assuming this is bad. I'm not an electrician, but I'm assuming it's just because the electric line is so close to the water, you know, if it like splashed on it or like flooding or something. But you have to remember their cities are not like, they're starting to be a little bit more modernized, but they're old cities. That's why the electric is probably run that way, I'm assuming. Let's go to the comments. Meanwhile, in America, we got an image here. Let's see if we can see it. Yo, where is that at? This is a stock footage. You can't do that, man. You can't pull a stock footage image and claim that it's in America. Someone said S tier rage bait. Dude didn't say a word and triggered the Euros. All this to still have AC or still Still no, people cannot type, dude, and then I can't read it. All this still no have AC or dryers in 2025. LOL. European architects seen house made with paper in USA. Yo, this is so true because like my home is obviously it's got wood in it, but it is a brick home. It's pretty common style here in Middle Tennessee, but the new homes that they're building right down the street, like not even a half a mile that way, they look like paper, like this person's saying, like a paper home box. The paneling on the side, it's this like horrible material, almost like plastic that they put over the wood, and it just makes it look so cheap. I can't stand it. Wonder if I can show you a picture. Kind of like this, but instead of, this looks like it's wood, but instead of this being wood, this is like a plastic material. It's insane. All right, let's go to the next one. You're an American at your first soccer game in Europe. That's hilarious. I think some of my biggest videos that I've done on the channel are like the first time that I ever saw a lot of I hate saying soccer, football competitions or games. I don't know why I'm saying competitions, but it was so like foreign to me to see people up there waving flares around and stuff and like jumping up and down. It was pretty mind blowing. Ah, yes, the country of Europe. Oh gosh. Say it with me. Football. It's football, not soccer. Say football. We got another one. It's football. I don't know what soccer is, but I hope you enjoyed the football match. You guys, they already put it in there. Soccer. What is soccer? You mean football. Yeah, football is better than American rugby you have in the continent of USA. It's so funny, dude. All right, what's this?
What the fuck?
When us Americans go to Europe. Oh, the outlets?
Oh, shit. I'm going to turn off the light. It's not going to be charging anyway.
Oh, they're having a real tough time there.
What?
All right, this video, I think, it didn't get a lot of views, but it's interesting. I guess the outlets, yeah, are so much different. It looks like they have like a little adapter on the top right here. So let me see if I can pause it. Yeah, this is like an iPhone charger, USB-C. And it's plugged into an adapter. I don't know what they're doing down here, though. They need another one with another adapter. Crazy.
So I'm in Spain right now, and a major culture shock that I experienced when I first came to Spain is like realizing how much we over-sexualize things in the U.S. So I'm at the beach here, and it is just titties out. Just entire families, the mom, nipples out. Just everywhere, like things you would just never see in the U.S. And that's because here it's not anything. It's just like a guy being topless. I haven't looked this up, but I'm willing to bet that most of the OnlyFans subscribers are probably coming from the U.S.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Because I think in Spain, they don't really need to do all that. They just have to go outside.
I don't know. The UK goes pretty crazy with the corn stuff, don't they? Isn't that where that one girl is at? The blue girl, whatever the hell her name is, slept with like 1,000 men in like a day. Fucking insane, dude. I can't handle it. What is this world coming to? Nudism, topless, zero clothing saunas, taking a bath with your toddler, kissing your kiddo. As a loving dad, we don't care. Nothing wrong with it. We do, however, prosecute the actual perps hiding in the shadows and bring them to justice instead of voting him president. Oh my God, why did that have to come in? Perhaps this helps explaining it. We're not even getting anywhere near that right now. The U.S. overreact to nudity and underreact to violence. I don't think he's overreact. He's literally saying, no, he's saying sexualize, not nudity. He doesn't have a problem with nudity. I think maybe there's a like language thing going here with people who are commenting. Like the guy is clearly saying like he doesn't have a problem with nudity. He's saying the U.S. over sexualizes, not, oh God. It actually normalizes a woman's body instead of sexualizing it. Yeah, it probably does. You're probably right. The more people actually, I don't know if it would ever go away from me. U.S. Puritan, I think they were trying to write Puritanism, is wild. For us, the U.S. is a strange mixture of extreme prudeness and extreme hypersexualization. Yeah, it kind of is like that. I mean, the hypersexualization comes from one side of the country, and then the prudeness and like very restrictive comes from the other side. So it's like a constant battle between the two. It's pretty crazy.
Hi, can I have a 16-ounce oat latte with just a little bit of syrup in there? Thank you. Are you American? Yes, I'm from New York. You voted for Trump, didn't you? Can I just have my latte, please?
Not if she's from New York. No, she didn't. How dare you order an oat latte? I'm from New York and live in UK for 12 years now. Once they hear the accent, that is the first question from most people. It's so annoying. Yeah, I don't know. Are you guys like super interested about that? Do you want to hear my thoughts on it? Just kidding. I don't really have any. If you've been watching me for a while, you know I don't really care. Not just England. Who looks at Americans like that? Why, yes, I did. Please put the fries in the bag as well. Fucking A, dude. People are such assholes. No one who drinks oat latte voted for Trump. Based. That is so based and true.
It is 10 o'clock.
When you're an American in Greece.
Everybody eating. Why we don't eat that late? Why we don't eat that late?
She just blown away by how late they eat. Her title says, it was the strangest thing to me, and then it grew on me. Yeah, I'm sure it probably would, you know, especially when you're in those like Southern European countries. Sun's out for longer. It's beautiful weather. You can sit outside. You're like, yeah, let's go eat at 10 o'clock. Someone says 10 is not late here in Greece. I bet. I think we saw that it goes up to like 11 or 12, right? Sometimes I can't eat that late unless I'm like was already out drinking for the night and, you know, you want some like munchies. We don't eat that late because our food sucks in USA. No. When it's 8 p.m. and still 35 degrees, 95 Fahrenheit, you need to wait a bit. True. Yeah, that's what I just said too. I was like, it's sunny, it's hot outside. Late at night, it kind of cools down. You want to go down and have your meal. All right, trying to get through these. Don't want to make this a 30-minute video. I finally listened to German techno at 200 to 400 beats per minute, and the theories were right. This music eliminates all cognitive processing because I can't feel my brain at this point. That's hilarious. Oh gosh. For some reason, this seems slow to me. I was expecting much faster. I wonder if she's German. This is the exact music. I can write a 2,000 word paper in 2 days. 20,000 word paper in 2 days. Damn. I would be able to get some work done listening to that. I love like house, techno, all that stuff. I used to go to raves and things like that way back in the day when I was like 17, 18. But yeah, I love it as background noise because it's actually perfectly chaotic enough to drown out the bonus thoughts. So all I hear is the main point. What? Such a weird way of looking at it. Someone says it's Dutch, not German. Okay. This isn't German techno, it's Gabber, and Gabber is Dutch. Interesting. All right, so this guy didn't know. I must be broken because this is soothing for me. What do you guys listen to this music? I'm curious. I don't know if my audience, I'm sure some of you do. I like that, like, what do they call it? Like synth music, kind of got a techno feel to it, synth, but like, what's that one artist? Is it Mr. Kitty? Like stuff like that, where I can put it on in the background while I'm working, and it's not super high beats per minute, but it's very, I don't know what the word I'm looking for is. Soothing? I don't know.
Please tell me that someone else knows what I mean when I say that it feels American to hold things like this. That's American hands. Does that make sense to anyone else? I have a distinct memory of the way that Miley Cyrus and Hannah Montana held her hands. She has such American hands. Doing this to put my drink down in the cup holder. She is American. USA.
Okay. I have a couple of things here. First of all, we don't really hold our drinks like that. Hold them normal. The only time you are going to hold it like that is when you're trying to put it in your cup holder in your car, because how else are you going to like slide it and drop it down from the side? So that's the one time you would hold it with your hands on top, is when you're trying to put it in the cup holder. Someone says, you guys think about us way too much. Oh, I got a meme here. All right. Obviously, she's British, I'm assuming. I will always find it fascinating how much other people think about Americans. I'm American and I don't even think about us this much. It looks like this is all Americans in the comment. Y'all just be calling everything American. Someone says, as an American, most of us don't hold drinks that way. Another person says obsessed. Obsessed with what? The cup or the girl?
In Wales, they greet you at a restaurant or a cafe by saying, "You alright?" or "You okay?" And we didn't know that. So
Really?
when we walk in, they say, "You okay?" We're like, we don't know how to respond, because in the States, like if you ask somebody if they're okay, it's like maybe they're crying or they look upset. You're like, "Are you okay?"
Yeah, like they're in a bad mood. Like she said, someone that's crying. Maybe if they got hurt, you'll say, "You okay?" That's a weird way to say hello. That's interesting.
And then they just say, "Yeah, I'm okay." So when they greet us here, we're like, "Yeah, we're okay." Like, how do you...
You say yes?
As a Welsh person, how do you respond to that?
How do you respond to that if someone says, "You okay?" Do you just say, "Yeah"? Yeah. "You okay?" Like, do you say it back? See, I told you guys I would get confused. Yeah, you is how Welsh people would respond. Oh, okay. So, yeah, you? Okay, that seems weird. But, I mean, we say weird stuff. We say, "How are you doing?" Which is also weird for you guys. If you want to be really British, say "living the dream." I feel like that's an American term, no? Hey, not bad. You? Oh, gosh. Just respond by saying, "Sappenin" or "all right" or "wah." Wah? You say wah? Yeah, you, or you clash and both say "you aight" at the same time and neither of you have to answer. It's a form of hello. Just say, "Yeah, I'm good," TA, and smile. We say, what TA? Ta. Good ta. I'm good ta. And smile. We say ta for thank you too. Oh, you say ta for thank you? That's interesting. Someone says, "You said Wales." Not too sure what that means. All right, we did it. We got through it. A few Americans and one European that's a little confused. But other than that, it was really fun. I always have a good time doing these and hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, hit the like button on your way out and I will see you in the next one. Peace.